So hello everybody, my name is LIFEofDOMOVOI, život z domovoje. Today we're gonna be doing a tier maker video about Half-Life and Portal games. Now of course, there's almost all of the Half-Life games, except for Half-Life Uplink, because for some reason there's Black Mesa. So we're gonna be pretending that it's Half-Life Uplink. Okay, and of course there's a couple changes I've done. For example, you know, the S tier is best, A tier is pretty good, third tier, fucking B tier is alright tier, C could be better, and the rest of them are just either garbage, complete garbage, or I never played them, the games of course. So, first game that we have is Half-Life 2. That's a funny game, by the way. Originally, when I was a kid, I wasn't much of a fan of this game, because oh no, I didn't like some of those changes. You know, for example, that it wasn't in Black Mesa, that many of those Zen creatures, they were basically missing from Half-Life 2. And you know, that's still a bit of a criticism I have, because well, yes, some of those creatures were originally meant to be in Half-Life 2. They just didn't make it. For whatever reasons, because, you know, the game was leaked, of course, and they had to rework this game. And I don't know, for the first time I played Half-Life 2, I wasn't much of a fan of this game. I was like, it's alright, I guess. And that was originally my tier. But when I played it for the second time, third time, plus I also played it in Gris mode, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't have any complaints about this game, you know, other than the fact that Zen creatures basically disappeared. You know, except for the Vortigons, headcrabs, the leeches, which, yes, they exist in Half-Life 2. There's the Ichthyosaurus, you know, that big fish-like thing that's in Half-Life 1, Half-Life Opposing Force. I think it's in Opposing Force. Yeah, it is. Maybe Blue Shift, I don't remember. But yeah. Other than that, not many aliens got in the game. But it's alright. The story is alright. You know, pretty good, not alright. What the fuck am I talking about? The characters are alright, I guess. I don't know what to say. You know, the gunplay could be better a little bit. I don't think it's as good as Half-Life 1, but it's alright. It's alright, but it's not the best Half-Life game. I mean, there's other Half-Life games that are better. And you know what I'm gonna do with this game? Half-Life 2 Episode 2. It's basically Half-Life 2, but way better. It's so much more fun. I enjoyed the setting a lot more than Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 isn't bad. You know, the cities, they're not bad. Citadel, it's not bad. Citadel is kinda cool, I guess. The Ravenholm, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You know, the fucking, what's it called? Basically, the levels where you drive with the Jeep, they're also not bad. I kinda like the setting. But Half-Life 2 Episode 2 is just better. In many ways, I love the forest setting. I think it looks much nicer. I love the mines. Mines look really good. Yeah, it's just way better than Half-Life 2. The final battle with Hunters and Striders is a little bit tougher, yes, but it's still a really good game. Dr. Magnuson is a pretty good character, even though he only appeared in one game. Yeah, I think it's way better. Yes, I kinda love this game. It's pretty good. Oh boy, Half-Life Alyx. I haven't played Half-Life Alyx, but I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's a VR game, basically, which, you know, I don't have a VR. I don't think I'm gonna own a VR. The story is kinda, I don't know. From what I've seen, you're just playing as Alyx, you have to save Eli and then someone else, I think, from what I remember. But I don't know, this game just isn't interesting for me that much. I mean, I still wanna try it. I still wanna play it because it's a Half-Life game. I mean, I still wanna try this game because it's Half-Life. It's been a long time since a new Half-Life was released, but it requires a VR. There's a new mod in development called Half-Life Alyx No VR mod, and it basically does what it is. It's supposed to make it playable on a desktop, you know, with keyboard and mouse. And they're still updating this mod, they're still adding new features, they're still re-implementing some of the gameplay mechanics. And holy crap, that's a cringy profile picture. Ugh, via LGBT. Ugh. But yeah, it's still a work in progress, and I'm thinking about buying this game, the Half-Life Alyx, and then playing that game with this mod. But is it really worth it? I don't know. I don't like many of those changes they've done to some of those enemies, like the combines. What the hell happened with combines, dude? There's a lot of things that I just don't understand about this game. You know, the combines are just different, to say the least. They have different loadouts, different weapons. There's one new alien from what I've seen, and he looks weird. I've never seen this alien in any other Half-Life games, you know, Half-Life 1 to Half-Life 2 Episode 2. For some reason, there's missing fast headcrabs or other variants of zombies. I don't know, dude. Russell is also a weird character. I don't know. Who the hell is Russell? Who is Russell? He never appeared in original Half-Life games. Half-Life 1. He never appeared in Half-Life 2. I don't think there's even a mentioning in this about this character. He's some kind of retconned character that appeared in Half-Life Alyx. If it was Black Mesa, for example, if Half-Life Alyx was taking place in Black Mesa, for example, then kinda understandable. I mean, it's like, I don't know, Half-Life Decay or Half-Life Blue Shift. That's understandable. You have Dr. Rosenberg, and you also have that funny scientist in that wheelchair. I forgot his name. I don't know. Half-Life Alyx has a couple of things that I don't like. Couple weird changes. Oh yeah, the Antlions. The Antlions, for some reason, you can't just kill them like in original Half-Life 2. You have to shoot some kind of weakness. Or maybe you can in Half-Life Alyx, but you know, I never played that game. I haven't watched many videos. I've only seen couple clips, couple memes, but that's it. Also, yeah, and some of the characters kinda look weird, but I don't know. So Half-Life Alyx is basically in never played category. And guess what? So is Half-Life Decay. Half-Life Decay is a Half-Life game that's exclusive to PS2 version of Half-Life 1. You play as Gina Cross or Colette. It's basically co-op. You also have a vertical campaign you can play, but that's it. I mean, it's on the same level as Half-Life Blue Shift. There's not much of a new content. It's basically just, I guess you could say, vanilla Half-Life. You don't have new weapons, you don't have new enemies, nothing. I don't know. I've tried playing that mod from ModDB, but it's not recommended. You really need an additional player. But there's another alternative, which is Half-Life Decay solo mission. It will be released soon. I am kinda excited. So basically what this mod does is it's supposed to recreate Half-Life Decay, but in a single player like mode. So you can actually play this mod and, you know, actually play it and finish it from start to finish. But oh my god, if when it comes to vanilla Half-Life Decay, I have never played it and never finished it. But I don't know, maybe the solo mission is gonna be good. I mean, it's not bad. But yeah, let's talk about Half-Life 2 Episode 1. It's alright. It's alright. Or could be better. I don't know, it's alright, I guess. Actually, I don't really remember that much, but I know you spent most of the time in a citadel. Then you're somewhere in some kind of tunnel or something. But yeah, Half-Life Episode 1 is alright. You have couple new enemies. I mean, there's a new zombie variant, which is Zombine, which is pretty cool. It has a pretty cool introduction. The soundtrack that plays when you encounter them is pretty good. I mean, it's alright, but it's not as good as other Half-Life games. There are far better games you can play. And Half-Life Blue Shift is not one of them. Ha! What are you, fucking gay? Okay, Half-Life Blue Shift is literally the most overrated Half-Life game. Why do people like Blue Shift? I don't understand. Okay, it's literally the last Half-Life 1 game. It's the last expansion pack for this game, and it's pretty damn weak. It's pretty damn weak, dude. It's not even fun. Like, I don't remember exactly how many times I played this game. Two to three times, maybe 4 times. I don't remember exactly. But this game was not it, dude. It's not fun. Really, it's not fun. There's only one gimmick in this expansion pack, and that is, instead of collecting batteries or charging your vest or helmet, because security guards have helmets and vests, you basically can't do that. What you have to do is you have to collect vests or helmets in order to have some armor. That's it. There's nothing good about this expansion pack. It's boring as hell. And you don't have many weapons. You don't have new weapons. There's no exclusive weapon for this expansion pack. Nothing. In fact, you have less weapons than, for example, Half-Life 1, Half-Life Opposing Force, Half-Life 2, fucking 3, if it will ever be released. This expansion pack is not it. You don't have any of the new things from Opposing Force, which is big brah moment. But yeah, Blue Shift just isn't good. It's not fun. I played it a couple of times and I never had fun with this game. It's just weak, dude. It's bad. And people are justifying it. That it's the last fucking Half-Life 1 game, but it's a good game. But oh my god, but it's a closing book. It's the final chapter of Half-Life 1, but oh my god. But it's a good way to end the Half-Life 1 saga. Oh my god. I mean, it's just a coping mechanism. Stop coping, dude. Admit it. You've wasted your money. Admit it. It's bad, dude. It's bad. It's garbage. Stop dude, what is this coping mechanism you have? No, it's not good. Even some people said that it's boring, dude. Admit it, it's boring. It's goddamn overrated. But haha, Barney Calhoun, I don't care, dude. Stop it, please. It's overrated as hell. Enough is enough. But instead, you should play this one, Half-Life 1. It's amazing game, holy crap. This is where the saga started, Half-Life 1. So basically, what's so good about this game? It's fun, of course. You have good variety of enemies. The weapons are interesting, situational, amazing. What else is there to say? The graphics look pretty cool. I like the graphics a lot. That's not to say that Half-Life 2's graphics are bad or anything, no. Half-Life 2's graphics look pretty good. Half-Life Alyx looks okay, but Half-Life 1 basically tops the cake. You know, with the LD graphics, not the HD graphics. The HD graphics suck. Which, by the way, this is another bad thing about Blue Shift, and that is the vest and helmet is HD. Even though I've changed the graphics to LD. I don't think there's LD version of some of the scientists that are wearing, just the shirts and not the coat. But Half-Life 1 is pretty damn fun. I have enjoyed Half-Life 1 a lot. I played a lot of mods. Day Hunger, Life's End, Sweet Half-Life, God knows what else I played. I have played a lot of Half-Life 1 mods and it's amazing. I have enjoyed it. The point of view, Azure Ship, which by the way, Azure Ship is good mod. Yes, it's not lore friendly, so it's the point of view, but Azure Ship, I like to pretend that Azure Ship is the real Blue Shift. That's how Blue Shift is bad. Azure Ship, in my opinion, is a really fucking good mod. It's way superior to Blue Shift, in my opinion. Half-Life 1, I had so much fun. I have many good memories, and it's amazing. It's an amazing game. Oh, and I also played the Svenquav, which is also pretty good. You should also check it out. It's free. But, play the original game, dude. Portal 2. I don't know where I'm gonna put Portal 2. I'm gonna put it in pretty good. Portal 2, it's a pretty good game. It's pretty good game. There are some puzzles where I kinda suck pee pee poo poo, but Portal 2 is good. The characters are alright, but it's kind of fun. I had more fun with Portal 2 than Portal 1, in my opinion. Because, I played the original Portal first, then Portal 2. And, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not much of a Portal fan. I'm not biggest Portal fan. I prefer Half-Life over Portal. But Portal 2 is pretty good. It's fun, but I don't have much to say about it. It's Portal 1, but better basically. Better story, better everything basically, better mechanics. It's just, yeah, it's pretty good. But you know what's not good? What isn't good? Half-Life Source. You wanna play an inferior version of a Half-Life? Well, I've got game for you. It's Half-Life Source. Half-Life Source kinda sucks. Hell, in fact, I'm gonna change it a little bit because get the fuck out of here. Okay, Half-Life Source is basically Half-Life 1, but it's worse. Yes, it did add ragdolls. Really, the biggest problem with Half-Life Source is basically they screwed up a couple of the sound effects. Some of the NPCs are not gonna have conversations like in Half-Life 1. And there's this one infamous screen tearing glitch that can cause some seizure if you have epilepsy. Like, it's bad, dude. It's bad. Apparently it's caused by the Source update. The Source engine update. And apparently the older versions, they don't have it. I don't know. I mean, it's still alright, I guess. And I don't know. I'm still thinking about if I could change some of the categories. I mean, this one could be alright. Better Half-Life Source? I don't know, dude. I mean, it's basically under the hood. It's Half-Life 1, but, it's inferior version of it. But basically, just play the original Half-Life. And if you really wanna have some kind of remake, then just play Black Mesa, dude. Hell, I don't even know how many mods are in Half-Life Source, but I think there's a lot less mods than, let's just say, the Half-Life one, or the other Half-Life episodes. Next game is Half-Life Lost Go. I'm just fucking with you. Of course it's the best fucking Half-Life game. I mean, how can you dislike Opposing Force? It does everything Half-Life 1 does, but even better! Jesus Christ, dude. It's Half-Life Opposing Force, how can you dislike it? So Half-Life Opposing Force, basically what it does is it completely overhauls the HECU soldiers. So they have, different class like medics, engineer, machine gunner, etc, etc. You have so many new enemies you can fight. The Race X aliens, which are pretty good. Some of them can be quite scary. The shock troopers are pretty scary sometimes because they deal massive amount of damage. The Black Ops have been expanded, so now they have a male counterpart. Basically, it's just reskinned version of HSU soldiers, except there's the sniper variant, and I don't remember if they have shotgun. They usually have MP5s, but security guards also have new variant, which is Otis. Otis is basically a fat guy that has a Desert Eagle. And did I say Desert Eagle? Yeah. Yes. Because there's new weapons. Quite a lot of them. So of course you have the wrench, pipe wrench. You also have the knife, Desert Eagle. You also have M249 machine gun. You have M40 sniper rifle. You also have the displacer gun. You have the shock roach weapon. You also have that weapon that spits exploding balls. I actually forgot what it's called. You also have barnacles and so many more weapons. Like, yeah, some of these are replacements of the original Half-Life weapons. Desert Eagle replaces the revolver. Crowbar has been replaced by either knife or pipe wrench. Crossbow has been replaced by M40 sniper rifle, and so many more weapons. Of course you have, the good old weapons such as Glock, MP5, shotgun, the SPAS 12 shotgun, the grenades, tripwire mines. So many of those weapons that, made a comeback from Half-Life 1, but Opposing Force is amazing, dude. You also have a unique training level, which introduces you to some of the mechanics. Some of the original mechanics. You have in Half-Life 1. You also have new rooms where you have the sniper rifle, the M40 sniper rifle, the Desert Eagle. There's also part in that training mission where you basically have a gameplay, one unique gameplay mechanic, which is the rope thing. You basically jump on the rope, you grab onto it, and you can basically pretty much swing on it and then jump from the rope. And it's such a unique mechanic. Nowhere else was a mechanic implemented in other games. Half-Life 2 doesn't have that mechanic. Episode 1 doesn't have that mechanic. Episode 2 doesn't have that mechanic. Decay, Blue Shift, Half-Life Alyx? No, they don't have that mechanic. They don't. Opposing Force, it's one of the best, not only one of the best Half-Life games, but also one of the best expansion packs in video gaming. That's how good it is. I have nothing bad to say about this game. It's just really good and you should play it. If you wanna be a true Half-Life fan, you should play these 3 games. Half-Life 2 Episode 2, Half-Life 1, and of course Opposing Force. That's how I'm serious about these games, they're really good. Half-Life Lost Coast. It's alright. So basically this is some kind of tech demo basically. It's supposed to take place between those chapters where you have the Jeep basically. The Dune Buggy. Not the Jeep. Dune Buggy. And it's alright. It's a small tech demo where you basically have to assault the church where the Combines are shooting some of the shells, headcrab shells, on a village or something. And you basically have to destroy that machine and kill a couple of Combines. And it's alright. It's alright. I mean, it's just a tech demo. I mean, the helicopter battle is slightly annoying, but that's it. That's it. There we have... now, it says Black Mesa, but like I said, let's pretend it's Half-Life Uplink. And I don't know, it's difficult to say which one I enjoyed more. Lost Coast or Uplink, but I think Half-Life Uplink. Again, it's another one of those demos that's supposed to take place originally, was supposed to take place in Half-Life 1 chapters. I don't remember exactly which chapter, but it's alright. I played it a couple of times, surprisingly, believe it or not, and it's not bad. It's alright, it's basically Half-Life 1. It's a small demo. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's good. It's good. And Portal 1. Again, I don't know exactly where to put it. I don't know where to put it. I don't know where to put it. Let's put it here. I don't care. So Portal 1. Jesus Christ. It's a shame, dude. Okay, so Portal 1 is alright game. It's alright. When I played this game for the first time, it's alright, but I was bored with this game. I don't know, dude. I was bored with this game. I didn't really catch on to this game until I was at the end, somewhere at the end, a couple of levels from GLaDOS. I don't know, it's alright. It's alright, but it was boring for the first time I played it. Maybe if I played this game for the second time, I would be like, yeah, it's pretty good, but I don't know. Portal 2 was, for me, a lot better. It basically did many things Portal 1 did, but way better. We have one more thing to talk about, and that is Operation Black Mesa. This is something that I'm waiting for. So basically, I said that Half-Life Opposing Force is amazing and Blue Shift is garbage. Well, here's the thing, okay? I am excited for this game. Basically, Operation Black Mesa and Guard Duty is supposed to be a remake of one of my favorite game of all time and one of the crappiest game of all time. Of course, the Opposing Force remake is gonna be amazing, but Guard Duty, I'm wondering exactly how good is it gonna be. I've seen from videos that Guard Duty is supposed to have another gimmick, which is basically you have handheld flashlight, and you can't use MP5, for example, or shotgun, and you're gonna be basically forced to use Glock or crowbar, maybe other weapons like grenade. But yeah, basically I don't know. Blue Shift, in my opinion, is one of the crappiest Half-Life games. Half-Life Alyx is pretty close to it, in my opinion. Again, I haven't played Half-Life Alyx, but there's many things that I just don't agree with. You know, with the writing. Not much of a fan of the new Alyx voice acting. Russell is kinda... I don't know, not fan of him. Not much of a fan of Russell, I don't understand why is he there, why did we never hear about him ever again. But yeah, I actually hope that the newest Half-Life game isn't gonna be stuck in VR, because if it's gonna be, then it's gonna be bad. You know, like I said, if Half-Life 3 is ever gonna be released, because it's been many years since Half-Life 3 was supposed to be released. It's been many years since Half-Life 2 Episode 2 has been released, and you know, there still hasn't been Half-Life 2 Episode 3. So, yeah. So basically, these are all Half-Life games and Portal games. I guess this is just my opinion. I'm not sure about Half-Life Source, if I could put it all the way there. I guess I'll put it over here because, I don't know. It's basically Half-Life 1, but you know, inferior. Blue Shift, on the other hand, I still stand by it. I think it's garbage, and it's not worth your money or attention. Nothing. And yeah, I guess that's it. If you agree with me or disagree with me, sure, you can let me know. After all, you have to write to tell me, you know, if I'm right or wrong. I'm not sure about my next video, if it's gonna be the chair review, you know, the chair that I'm using. But yeah, there's gonna be 2 upcoming reviews, you know, on the chair and my Logitech MX vertical mouse. So yeah, if you liked it or disliked it, let me know, comment, subscribe, you know the shtick. Do whatever you want. I'm not gonna force you, I'm not a fucking communist. Now I need to quit this video because... help! Help! God damn it, help me, dude! God damn it, help me, dude! I'm a prisoner of this chamber, oh god, help me!
Бля, мои ребра, пиздец!
So what?